I'm still grinning, calm and cold. Reason Donald's live, turns straight for shin in the gold. Place a porter first, then he flips the blade. Smiling when your breakdown gets monetized and played. Chat moving fast, price ticker rolls. Every awkward pause adds weight to the tolls. He frames your failures like a business plan, turning insecurity into a brand. Voice low when the mic as the numbers explode. We love growth here, but humiliation builds gold. Spin that wheel, let the pressure build. One more story and the deck gets filled. Spotlight hot, no place to fold. Everything's content on Lolcow gold. Brick by brick, this is Lolcow gold. Shame goes up when the stories get told. Can't look away when the spotlight hits. Clicks on the crash, we profit off it. Brick by brick, watch it unfold. Every breakdown, bought and sold. Laugh now, pay that toll. Everybody plays on Lolcow gold. 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 From White Albert days to the Big Meath name. Intern to host, still chasing the flame. $5 dares, he's first to agree. If it's wild or gross, that's guaranteed. Pizza seat legend, brought for the bit. Hair on his chest and he leans into it. FedEx routes to the live stream lights. Manual labor to donation fights. Mayo dip dog treats, no hesitation. Stacking up clips for humiliation. Blackout story on a neighbor's lawn. Woke up confused with the cameras wrong. He laughs it off like it's all a game, but chaos and clicks built the Meathy name. Wheel spins fast, chat goes bold. Do it for 5 and the story sold. No backing down when the dare gets cold. That's how you survive on Lolcow gold. Brick by brick, this is Lolcow gold. Shame goes up when the stories get told. Can't look away when the spotlight hits. Clicks on the crash, we profit off it. Brick by brick, watch it unfold. Every breakdown, bought and sold. Laugh now, pay that toll. Everybody plays on Lolcow gold. 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 K-Lo spiral, sweet boy tone. Lost 100 pounds, still overexposed. Belt pulled tight, confidence high. Over-explains every awkward reply. Talk too long, dig too deep. Turns one small moment into cringe you keep. Calls it growth, calls it art. Ends up oversharing from the start. Trauma drop lines in the middle of town. Thinks this connection is burning him down. Documenting demons, chasing the light. Trying to heal on a live stream mic. Every confession, raw and unrolled. Another layer added to gold. Members rising, tension thick. Every silence monetized quick. No heroes here, just roles we hold. Villains and victims chasing gold. Brick by brick, this is Lolcow gold. Truth gets twice thick, clipped and sold. Spotlight burns, but the chat stays cold. Everybody's bold on Lolcow gold. Brick by brick, higher we climb. Turning every flaw into punchline. Laugh now, lose control. Humiliation first, that's the goal. Brick by brick, this is Lolcow gold. Everybody plays on Lolcow gold. Everybody plays on Lolcow gold. Everybody plays on Lolcow gold.
Hello. 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 Hi. How are you? Welcome to the gold standard of the LCU! Lolcow gold. How are you, K-Lo?
I am feeling golden, and after yesterday, I am feeling amazing. I feel like Lolcow has been opened up inside of me. It's a new character for Unlocked, you know. We got the normal K-Lo, then you got normal me, and then you now got Lolcow.
Bro, I feel like we have so many characters we can unlock. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should do this thing where we have like a rotation of like a bunch of like shadowed characters that are you in outfits and shit like that. And it kind of like it's a video game, like you haven't unlocked the character yet. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! I just thought of an idea. Okay, so we're going to present on stream. I don't know how I'm going to do it, okay? I'm going to spend some time, maybe AI, maybe actually hiring somebody. I'll use my funds. I don't care. We're going to make an animation where it's going to have multiple, like, yous, essentially, in different outfits.
Okay.
And if we reach certain membership goals, we unlock that character, and then we make it a show based off of it. So we already got Lolcow, which was a free LC, right? it was part. And
then
of
we
free
got
DLC.
back there. We got Thomas the Creator back there.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Let's address the I would say elephant in the room, but it's more of a whale. Let's address the whale elephant in the room, okay?
Yeah.
Or not in the room, I should say. Currently, our boy, our intern, I should say, Wilbert. He's going through some things right now. So we told him, hey, dude, don't hop on the show. Not in a rude way, but like if you can't give your 100%, better not be on the show. Focus on family. Focus on whatever it is that's going on. I'm not going to say exactly what it is. It's up to him if he wants to talk about that or not on stream. But can we just get some love in the chat for Wilbert, please? For whatever he's experiencing right now. Just be there for him. Essentially, show a little bit of humanity. But today, I told you before we started the stream, I wanted to do a little bit of a change of pace.
Okay.
I feel like for the past couple streams, it's just been everyone do wacky shit, right? And I want to test the waters, right? We're still early in this trio, duo as of right now, but trio, where we can like test a couple things, see how chat likes it, or see how chat reacts to our dynamic. I don't want it to always be you guys being the clowns. I want there to be times where you and I can have a chat, we can have a little bit of fun, just in case there isn't anything big that we could do, right? Just in case we're just planning for bigger things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So today, I was actually thinking, there was a couple of things. So I had a couple ideas. One of them was have you take the racist test to see how Harrison changed you, which is hilarious, by the way. The other one I was thinking about was the trolley problem, which is something that got me fired. But I thought it'd be really funny just like bring it back and just be like, remember this, guys? Remember test? Right? For the test viewers, I remember that. And then the third thing, which is actually what I mentioned to you before we even started, was I want to talk about you. Because I feel like you don't get to talk much. You know what I mean? And I wanna harp on that one the most because I want to get to know you really, really well. Because every day when I talk to you, I learn something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's start with the one that threw me off the hardest. Clear chair. What's that about?
So my friend Novaru, Twitch had made a rule where like they changed the rules to allow butt focused content. So I was like, oh, this is going to be good. So I told Novaru, I'm like, hey, I mentioned this in the past for your other content. You should get a clear chair. Well, now that Twitch allowed butt focused content, you should let me get you that clear chair. She was like, sure, go ahead. And so what we did is I ordered the chair. It was about like $90. It was a hard clear acrylic chair that was see-through. And then when she got it, she had a fish tank in her room, like a saltwater fish tank, which had a starfish and a clam in it. So she took pictures of the starfish in her tank and then the clam in her tank, and then put next to the camera clam cam, starfish cam. And so then she put the camera underneath the clear chair. She was in a bikini, and then she had a camera on her face. And so that lasted for a whole like week and a half. And then Twitch, because it became so popular, they changed their tone. But she averaged about up to like 3,000 viewers on her streams from that, and made a bunch of money in donations and everything. And yeah, it blew the whale out of the water. And let's just say we got the hype there before all the other girls got their chairs, and Twitch changed their rules.
I cannot believe that you were involved in this huge thing where women show their ass.
Yeah.
Why? First of all, why are you such a gooner?
I just have good ideas when they randomly come to me. Like I've had random good ideas.
When they come to you, I have a couple questions about which with vernacular of come you're referencing.
I mean, like they randomly just come to my head. Like I mean that way. Like I'll have like a random idea pop up. Like that's why like I've had Morgue Pie hit me up, and she was like, dude, that idea with the clear Morgue Pie.
I don't know who that is.
Her name's Morgan, and she likes pies.
Thank you.
She's a Twitch streamer.
Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, that narrowed it down so much to me. Okay, moving on. Morgue Pie, whoever this person is.
She's known as the big boobied muscle mommy on Twitch. If you Google her, you could see what I mean.
I'm afraid if I'm afraid NSFW is gonna show up. That's what I'm.
Just
afraid
don't
of.
show it on stream because she did used to do NSFW stuff, but. Yeah. So
Okay.
she told.
I see what you're
she,
referencing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so she told me like if I have any ideas that like I think that would be good and blow up her stream and they do good, she'd pay me for them. So
I.
I have all these e-girls hitting me up asking me for ideas
Why are
sometimes.
you so involved with e-girls? Like, are you really that much of a demon gooner? Is that what's going on? What
I
do I
don't
not know about you?
Well, here's the thing is well, you do know that I lost my virginity on camera, and I only did that just to prove that I wasn't a virgin, but everybody calling me a virgin was right. I actually was a virgin, so I just filmed that just to prove that I actually did the deed. And Billy knows about this. That was funny. And then another thing is I also um, I also came up with a joke after an experience I had with the woman.
Mm-hmm.
The most awkward thing about being a fat guy is when the girl comes on your tits. I wrote that joke after it happened.
Brother, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can. I regret. I'm honestly, as time goes on, I'm regretting asking you questions. I'm regretting asking you so many questions. Heck, 7752. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Heck.
Welcome to the gold standard of the LCU. We love Heck. All right, our Aussie boy. All right, that dude's fucking hilarious. I love him.
So back to that story. The
Go for
woman,
it.
she was I was 25. She was a 45-year-old cougar. She had like 2 or 3 kids. And the night I went over
Didn't
to her
stop
place,
anybody.
I was wearing a Billy the Fridge t-shirt, and I had and it had a donut chain on it, and so she basically glazed my donut.
I can't stand you. What? Why? I had to laugh right after. God damn it. Okay, how about this? I have a question.
Yeah.
How about you tell
Yeah.
me something that's not Gooner about you?
Okay. Well, I'm originally from Chico, California. I've been doing this YouTube thing since 2006.
Okay.
My first ever video I remember I uploaded was called Fat Ass Schools Retard Part 1. It was me crump dancing against my cousin in the streets.
No shot.
Yeah.
Send me it. No, we're watching it.
I gotta find it. Hold on one second. I think it's
No.
on Facebook.
I don't believe you. Crump walking?
Yeah, like crump dancing.
Oh yeah. But I can't imagine you go. Like I can't.
And my pants fall down in the music video.
Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? You ever seen like Marge from The Simpsons crumping?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine you doing.
Let me find the video. I gotta scroll through my videos and stuff. I think it might be in Reels. Hold on.
Genuine thing, guys. If you guys want to ask this dude a question or ask me a question, drop a $5 dono. Nothing too crazy. Look, today we're gonna have a much more chill stream. I have a lot of good ideas that I don't want to use right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. Tomorrow's gonna be an amazing stream, but it's just like I don't know. Like I feel like it can't always be clown day. You know what I'm saying? Like I want there to be a little bit of humanity in Kalo. I don't want people fucking just making fun of him all the time. But I feel like it's much more interesting hearing about his little life story because I don't know anything about him. I don't think you guys know much about him either. Like
I'm also a rapper.
Well, I know the rapping part. That I need to hear one of your songs, by the way, because
I did a roast. I did a roast yourself challenge back in the day where I roasted myself.
Yeah.
And it was Kyle versus Kalo. So I can send you that video if you want to watch that. That one was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll see it.
Okay, we could show that one on stream.
Yeah.
Let me find the link to it. Oh, here it is.
Bro that survives says, I don't ask questions. I throw tomatoes and screech about mustard. Fucking.
And I'll send it into our Discord chat. Sorry.
No, you're good. You know, normally I eat tomatoes, but today I'm gonna eat the op, and you are the op, the bro that survived. All right. We know a lot about Kalo's dad. Really? What's so special about your dad?
My dad asked me not to talk about this thing anymore, but yeah, they know about it. It's because he killed a guy and fell asleep behind the wheel in an accident. Yeah, back in 2013.
Okay, didn't you just say to not talk about it, and now you're talking about it?
But well, here's the thing: it's because it got clipped and put on TikTok and spread everywhere by Young Mooch.
Got it. Okay.
I don't think a lot of people are going to clip that and put that on YouTube or on Twitch and everything around here. So I posted the video in the side chat if you want to see it.
All right, question. I know I'm asking an autistic person about this, but I need to know. From scale 1 to 10, how cringe is it?
I'd say it's pretty cringe because you have me in front of a...
Well, 1 out of 10.
You have...
10 being I literally off myself.
Probably about like a 6-7.
I'm gonna disconnect you from the call if you ever make that joke again.
Nightmare hated it too. I'm the reason why Nightmare hated 6-7.
I can't stand you. All right, hold up. Give me 1 second. Oh my God, you're young, and you are chunky. Yeah. Good Lord, that's a big boy.
I'm 274 right now.
And you were what weight were you in this video?
I think around like the 300s or so.
Yeah, damn boy. All right, are you ready to watch this together?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Kyle. You know, Kalo right now is a little busy being a little bitch, but I'm here to roast his ass right now.
First of all, I hate the fucking music in the background. the opera and the fucking siren. Can't do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get right into this and roll his annoying ass intro. Kalo, they know. Kalo, they know. Kalo.
Shout out Shotty
Do you
Low.
regret any of this?
Yeah. No, I don't.
Ready production. PSBeats.com. Make your purchase now.
Support to the producers, buy the beat. I didn't. It's Kyle.
Do you remember this?
About to roast
Yeah, I
this
remember it.
fat-ass
Do you remember all the
Kalo who
lyrics?
thinks he's other shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yo, Kalo, or should I say Galo? Your videos are trash and I'd rather play Halo.
And you know that's a fact. Not even
I believe you. I believe you.
With that. You'd use your Asperger's as a damn excuse. I'm here to sit you down so you go and feel abuse. You're fat as fuck and you're not.
I'm sorry. Your lips are not even moving. You're just like. You're not even trying. What are we doing? Would you ever recreate this video? Would you ever
Yeah, I
recreate it and
would.
do it properly?
Yeah.
Okay. I love you stare directly at the fucking camera. Oh, God bless you. You're a national treasure. I love you.
Even funny. That's why you sit at home and cry for YouTube money. Crispy is better than you. He makes your show. Now you masturbate at night because you can't get a hoe. I'm here to roast your ass like the fat pig you
I
are.
can't.
Your ass is so broke you sold the system in your car.
I
You really
can't.
think you're cool, but you're really whack. Your only claim to fame is stealing. This is why I'm fat. Your ass is so fat you're stuck using baby wipes. You protect girls on Twitter. Man, you're such a white knight. Haters make you famous. Man, you sound like a mess. I'm here to make your whack fat ass smile less.
Whoa. Whoa. You can't hit autistic people. You know that's fucked up, right?
That's basically it. The rest is just
That's
me
it?
talking. Yeah.
Oh, my fucking God. I can't.
If you want to see my most viral video that I've ever done, it was a
What?
parody of Wiz Khalifa's On My Level.
On my level. Okay.
Yeah.
On my level. I'll look it up for you. Just save you.
Just type in Kalo On My Level and it should come up. Like K-LO On My Level parody.
What is up with you in that fucking font? The green and the dots and shit? Hate that.
Oh, okay, so the Bud Mundo Jiggler, I use that font because it's a homage to my friend Russell, aka who used to be known as D Pride. He used to he used to be part of a group with all his friends called the NHB, which is the No Homo Bros. And they used to make comedy videos and parodies and stuff, and he was one of my big inspirations, so I used that font for that.
Okay. All right. I'm learning something new about. You're really close to the fucking camera with this shit. Jesus fucking Christ. Just like get a room, dude.
This video got over 100,000 views.
No, bro, I'm looking right at it. No, it doesn't. It's this one.
No, then you're looking at the wrong video. You're looking at the wrong video. It should be on the one on my other channel.
Guys, plus my Wiz Khalifa on my level.
Yeah, no, that's a re-upload I tried to put on Kalo Dano.
Oh, it's from the original channel, just called Kalo.
My original channel is called Kalo Boy Swag.
All right, we're just gonna play this one.
Okay.
Hey guys, you know about actors like Halle
know what
Berry?
you said.
Skip ahead. It's just me doing an ad read.
What, for Prime?
No, for like I used to be part of
Kalo,
full screen.
They know.
There you go.
They know. Kalo, they know. They know. Kalo,
I hate you so much.
they know. Yeah.
Someone edited this, so I just took the edited video and re-uploaded it to my song.
The dancing.
5, 4, 3, 2, It's that fat guy rapping, big career building,
Diet Cola sipping, no straight smoking.
No, I can't do this.
Some friends with her,
I knock him out, pounding shots of wiener.
I can't. Yeah, you don't want to show the brand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know if I could keep watching this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is mentally draining me. Like, I am dead ass when I say it is actually getting to me. How? Like, okay, can I be real? All right, I know I know you already understand this. This cringe, I cannot take all at once. Like, I need time. I need like to space this out across streams or something. Because there is no fucking way I could watch a whole video without fucking grinning to the point where I want to die, okay? Holy brother. And you don't regret any of this, once again.
No. Have you ever been introduced to Thomas the Creator, though?
Thomas the Creator? I know Tyler the Creator. No, not Thomas.
Thomas the Creator, that guy back there in the poster.
The
lamb mask.
looking thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about it?
Let me pull up a video. I'm going to pull it up this time, and I'll share on stream.
Okay.
Because I know I can use Media Player, and you can hear it. So
Yeah.
let me pull it up on Media Player, and
Straight up fire and vibes. You know what? You're right. Who am I? I am no connoisseur of music. How dare I?
so Thomas the Creator made this video back when so the story about this. So back in 2019, I had these roommates that I lived with. They were supposed to be my close friends and everything. I let them move in with me because the husband had sex with the roommate's niece while she was pregnant, and the wife wanted to fight her afterwards. So they got kicked out of their place they were staying at. Of course, because they wanted to fight the roommates, and so they were homeless, and they had nowhere else to go, so I had an extra room. I gave up my filming room in my apartment and let them move with me, and under the assumption they were going to pay rent and pay bills. They never did. They tricked me into pulling out the rest of my annuity from a lawsuit that I had won to get a new car. But then the wife came to me saying like she was going to off herself in Minecraft if she didn't get surgery because she was afraid her husband was going to kill her or like leave her, and that her she had body dysmorphia. And me being autistic, not knowing any better, didn't want to see a friend die. I paid for her boob job, and then when they moved out into low,
How much was
it was almost $7K.
Brother.
Yeah, I regret it.
Brother. You got taken advantage. Did you sue by chance?
I did, and I only got $1,000 back.
Hold on. Remember a while back we were talking about how often you sue people?
Yeah, well, that was a small claims thing. That was me just trying to get back. I was wronged. Yeah.
Fuck. I can't with you. I can't.
Well,
with you, Caleb.
here's the thing: is they tricked me into not getting the contract that we had notarized for that whole thing where they were supposed to pay me back. They're like, "Oh, you don't need to get it notarized. You don't need to get it notarized. We don't
There's
need to
just a
do all
lie.
that."
Yeah.
Yeah, they played me like a fiddle, and then they also, when they moved out, they knew I was about ready to lose the apartment, and they got into low income housing, and so they wouldn't let me move with them, so that way I can help pay rent and stuff. And then when they moved out, they took all the furniture, which was rightfully theirs, and then they stole my TV that I was paying on from Aaron's, and so I can no longer buy anything from Aaron's ever again because of them. So yeah, it was about $10,000. So Thomas the creator came to my aid and made this video, and we're gonna watch it. It's called he has targets. So here we go. This is Thomas the creator. Can you hear the audio okay?
I'm about to bring it up right now.
People tried telling him to
Oh, boy.
not listen to you. People tried telling him to get rid of you, that you were not good for him. Well, guess what? He didn't listen, and I thought you were good too. But I'm here to say, 1 second.
This is the masked guy that showed up to Boogie's house. I have no relation to him, by the way.
Okay. I don't know if I would keep watching this.
Shoot! You have ruined his fucking life! And I am here to come for your
Are you struggling to breathe in that thing?
You want to sit there
No.
with your cunt wife
I don't know, I
and
hear
make
you
him
struggling.
believe and guilt trip him until he went and paid for your fucking cunt wife's boob job? You want to sit there and fucking lie, say he's hacking into your shit? I'm not gonna stand for this, bucko.
Bucko!
I'm not paying rent. I get by in life because you don't pay rent. You don't pay fucking
I'm sorry.
child support.
Used a white
You don't do
insult.
shit but
Bucko,
sell
buddy,
your fucking
pal.
self to a gay guy named Donovan Troy who you let suck off because you can't afford your bills.
Oh yeah, he sells himself to a gay guy to let him let the gay guy suck him off to pay his
Hey
bills.
man, you
And
know,
here to make your life
you do you,
a
bro.
living
Live your best
fucking
life.
hell.
Oh, the laugh. Oh!
Mike Shoop,
Oh, that's cringe.
Jimmy Shoop, you both are on my shit list. So why don't you go
This is
back
like the cringe
to
kid
that
that
little
shoots up the
strip
school.
club
This is
and
the one.
flash your titties for
This is the
every
theater
other
kid.
man out there, because that's all you're good for, you little fucking cunt.
True. Bro's laughing like it's an anime.
Man, this feels good to get off my chest. This shirt says, stealing the show. Guess what? No, you were stealing Kalo's money since 2015, motherfucker.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep
It's
doing
almost over.
Jimmy Shoop, you guys better watch out, because I'm coming. Run!
this. Ah, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, God. Oh.
mask.
Personal hell. Stop with the laughing. You're not in an anime, bro.
That's it.
I can't. Kalo. You need to regret
That's
these
Thomas the
things.
creator.
Kalo.
He is he's a good friend of mine.
Kalo, you need to have humility and regret some of these kind of things.
I don't regret Thomas the creator because Thomas
Why?
the creator, he's a character that that basically was going through a huge mental breakdown. And the story behind him was he was going through a very bad manic episode. And in the series, it was supposed to get to a point where, like, that guy, the ginger guy you saw in the other video, Crispy, he was supposed to show up and rescue a friend from being kidnapped by Thomas the creator in that abandoned match factory. And he was supposed to give this big grandiose speech about why mental health is important and everything. And then there was a gun pointed at the guy that was kidnapped, right? But when the speech is over and Crispy breaks in, he's like, "Stop it!" The gun is actually pointed at Thomas the creator's head. So it's a big mental health thing.
Kalo,
Yeah.
I need you to understand that you're taking me for a ride right now.
I know. Well, everybody gets to know my lore.
I trust me. I'm almost regretting it. You're telling me you made up this character, okay?
Yeah.
Thomas the creator.
Yeah.
And then you created lore for this guy all by yourself.
I sure did.
Kalo.
Thanks to my theater background.
I want to protect you so much. But brother, this is rough. This is rough for me. I can only
there's a
handle
reason
so
I'm a
much.
3 or 4 time cringerweight champion.
Bro bodied me. I got bodied. I don't know how you could do it. Like I don't know if it's just the autism, right? It's just like, oh, you don't really care about these kind of things, right?
I've never have. Like I my whole thing with doing YouTube and like making jokes about me being fat and stuff was like I'm taking the power away from the other people that want to bully me and stuff. So I use it to my advantage and make people laugh and smile. And if I'm making an ass out of myself at the end of the day and they're smiling and laughing, even if it's at me or with me, I'm having a good time. They're having a good time and they're forgetting about the dark bullshit that's going on in their life for a small amount of time.
Okay, so that I can get behind. All right, I love that. I love that you're wholesome like that. That's the one thing I appreciate about working with you, right?
Yeah.
The one thing I'm afraid of is like the reason why I wanted to do this today was because I don't want it to always be making fun of you. That's my issue. Because I feel like it's gonna make you want to do the show less. For one, that's it's not my main concern.
Oh no,
but
I'm having a great time.
Okay, no, but I get that, but. It's the one thing I'm afraid of, right? It's like, one, you don't want to do the show anymore, or you just stop having fun, right? Two, it does seem excessive. Like, I don't want you to always look. As the money is great, okay? We can all agree the money is great, but in my opinion, I rather have a balance. I rather sacrifice some money, like get no donos, and be able to like keep you on the show and work with you. Like, think of it as just like a quote unquote like an investment, right? Right. And as much as I love working with you, I don't want everyone to think that you're just this meme. But you're not helping my case. Whatsoever.
I understand, but here's the thing,
I'm
though.
trying to like
is
make you human, and you're just looking more of a clown.
Well, here's the thing: is I don't mind being a clown. Like that's the thing.
But
I've
you
always
be like that
had
all the time, right?
Yeah, I know, but I've always had fun. Like I've always like if you wanted me to be a little bit more serious and show something of the serious side of me, I could show we could show the trailer for my documentary if you want. Which is my mental health documentary. We could show that trailer where like I'm sitting in there and I'm literally like showing raw videos of me crying and breaking down and saying like, why don't you give up on yourself? Why don't you like, off yourself and stuff like that? Like that's what I'm putting out in this documentary that I'm making. The raw, unfiltered stuff that like,
Yeah,
that
like raw, true
stuff.
emotion.
stuff I went through like 2017 till like 2020, where like I just like I completely like was at the like toxic version of myself where I
Right,
was
right.
not happy.
But now
And
I'm imagining you turn
now
like the tears of a clown into like I guess you could say back on its face. I guess you could say, right?
yeah, like ever since I moved here to Arkansas, let me tell you, I've lost I've got my mental health all in check. I'm happiest I've ever been. I'm doing Uber
Amen.
every day. I'm making about $1,000 a week with Uber, doing that.
Damn, boy, cook. Okay, okay.
You know,
King.
I'm now able to entertain people and make people laugh, and it doesn't matter if I'm the butt of the joke. I'm still making people smile and laugh and reminding them at the end of the day that they matter and that to not give up. Because look at me, Keemstar didn't want to give me this job. He hated me. He thought I was his stalker, and I wasn't. And it took me to claw and scratch and prove, you know, even with a couple mistakes here and there, that I could do this, that I'm not gonna fuck up. And you know, now I'm here, and look, like I went through hell, and I lost an apartment. I was homeless in California for a year and a half, and now I'm back on my feet. I'm in my own apartment again. I have a cat who's like my best friend, and like you know, I had the gastric bypass surgery. I've lost 101 pounds now. Like I am doing so damn good for myself, and I'm just so happy, and I'm loving life, and you know, I'm getting to do amazing things. Hell, for my birthday this year, I'm flying my mom out, and we're going to go see Post Malone together.
What?
So,
That's cute.
yeah.
That's cute. That's wholesome.
I took my like back earlier this month or last month. I got to take my grandpa for Christmas and his birthday to Universal Studios and Disneyland in California, and then Destination Smokehouse, and we had a great time. And I got to take him for his last little hurrah because he turned 67 years old. Not the meme, but he turned 67 years old, and he got to have his last final hurrah because he's getting old and he can't really do that stuff anymore. It was his first vacation leaving the house since my grandma passed away in 2023. So I got to do that for him, and then invite my cousin along, and it was a good time.
Is it okay if I just read a couple things just to add on to what you're saying?
Go ahead.
So first things first, there are two comments that are made by the same person. So Jen Mick 23 or something like that says, "Lol, Grim out here trying to be respectful, lol." And Kalo is like, "Nah, I'm gonna go degrade myself at every turn." Which, yeah, it does seem that way. You know, I'm trying to bring some humanity. But there's also another beautiful comment by the same person, and I don't give a shit about the fucking donations. All right, dude. Like I care about like, you know, like shit moments like these. This is more important to me.
Tomorrow's going to be a big day, so we're going to get your money ready for tomorrow. Today's just like a chill, lay back stream. We're just exploring my lore because I want people to know the humility behind me too, and all that. So
but yeah, I'll go and read this real quick. It says, "Lolcow Gold, please read this to Kalo," and it starts in quotations. "As much fun as we had watching you clean and laughing at you. At the end, having that wholesome moment of you overcoming depression was awesome. We were so proud." Can we get some hearts in the chat for Kalo? Come on, like it's so wholesome. Like
I know this might be a little rough for people, and I want a trigger warning, but I do want to share this documentary trailer if that's okay.
How long is the trailer? Just
the trailer is hold on, let me look and make sure this is the right trailer first.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah,
because I have a folder on my computer.
You're good, bro. No, it's just like I genuinely do have fun doing work with you, even though we're just, you know, making fun of each other and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to have like moments like these every now and then, right? Like I even did a poll. I don't know if you noticed. I did a poll. It says, "Thoughts on today? More calm quotations, content podcast-esque thing." I didn't know what to call it.
Yeah.
But I put it on there. You know, is it cool? Are you bored? Or it's okay once in a while, like now. 41% say it's cool. I'm sorry, 40% say it's cool. I'm bored. 23%. Hey, if you're bored, You know, check back in tomorrow. Trust me, we're gonna have content that you can pay for and fucking find it hilarious, and then watch us do stupid bullshit. And
I found it.
just-
I found it.
all right. But I also want to test this out. I wanted to see what it's like to try this out with the audience, because I am new to this audience, right? And then 36% say it's okay once in a while. Like now, I think I'm gonna focus on making it a once in a while thing. I think I'll make it like once. How often do you want to do this, Kayla? How do you feel about this kind of thing?
I love it.
Yeah, but like, how often would you want to do it?
We could do it whenever.
You don't care?
Like I'm down. Yeah, I like being chill and stuff and not having to like do a bunch of stuff. Like I like the chill hangout stream, because that's originally what Balls was. It was chill and hang out.
Really? Okay. Well.
Yeah, with Billy and Voldy stuff.
Oh, hold up. Give me a second. Somebody
All right.
added me or added gold. Grim, can we get one of those convos on you? It brings you guys more human, if that makes sense. This gonna sound bad. I don't like sharing about myself personally. I'm very reserved about like me. Like I'm okay with you guys just seeing me as the guy who got fired for like a really edgy joke. And he's working on gold with Kalo, and he worked with Nightmare. I'm cool with that. I'm okay just being seen as that guy. Yeah, I just don't like sharing about myself. I don't know. It feels... what's the word that I'm looking for? It feels very self-centered. I don't know. I don't like talking about myself. Like, if you ask me, sure. Like, I'll respond. But I don't like talking about myself. But Kalo, however, I actually find interesting. I love to hear about his thoughts, get to know him a little bit more. If you guys don't know this, on Test, I did this thing before Nightmare joined. I did this thing where every day I did a different show. Like it wasn't Test, it was Lolcow something, right? And it was a different show every single day. And one of them was Lolcow Late Night. And my first ever episode and my last ever episode of Lolcow Late Night was doing an interview with Billy and Xylee. And it was to really get into the psyche of these two and get to know about their background, how did they come to the Lolcow universe, really get to know them as people. You can still go back to that video, by the way. I think I did a decent job. I'd probably redo it all over again and ask better questions. I feel like I could have dug more, but I did dig deep with Billy, because I didn't know Xylee that well because I was just getting to know her. But Billy, I make sure to dig really deep about like things that he hasn't spoke about in an interview before. And I was just like, oh, what about your name? Doesn't that refer back to like whenever you did wrestling? And he's like, yeah, actually. Thank you for reminding me. And then we got into that conversation, right?
Yeah.
Like how he was into wrestling. So I kind of want to do the same thing with you, where I want people to get to know you and hear about you specifically, because you're a human, you're a person, right?
Yeah. Well, this video I'm about to share,
I'm
the
about to click on
trailer, like it's gonna open a lot of people's eyes to me and what I kind of went through in the past with like depression and stuff. And note that I do not feel this way anymore. So,
he's good
trigger
now.
warning there.
Yeah.
I just want to give the chat a trigger warning. There is some talks about, mental health and suicide and all that other stuff. But this is the old me, and it's mostly to help people that are going through this shit. So you're not alone. All right, we're going to play it. Okay. I just got done talking with Chico PD. Tonight was gonna I accepted death. I accepted death tonight. The last 3 days I felt empty inside. I love everybody. I'm struggling mentally. I mentally am struggling. In the past 3 days I felt like I just would be better off just swallowing the whole bottle of pills I have. Depression is real, folks. I fucked up. I literally fucked up. I ruined every friendship I fucking had because of fucking my stupidity. I fucked up a really good friendship because of my stupidity. I need help.
Can you pause it real quick?
My friend. Yeah, 1 second.
I wish I didn't do what I did.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just need a second.
You're good. You wanted the raw version of me. This is it.
I did, and I love it. I love. I love you being you. Go ahead and play.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
You are weak. You are weak, Kyle. You will never amount to anything, you fat sack of shit. All you are good for is letting people walk all over you. Why don't you fucking kill yourself? Why don't you take that pill bottle, both of them, and swallow all those fucking sleeping pills and do the world a favor?
I'm here because I've seen what people like you have done to him. Guilt trips after guilt trips, making him cower down. Making fun of him behind his back. Making suicide jokes at his expense, even though you know he is really crying out for help. You think mental health is a fucking joke? He has such a big heart and loves so many people. But those people treat him like utter dog shit. They use him, and when he can't help anymore, they leave him in the ground with nothing but more sadness. Welcome to another video journal. This is for my mental health, to help me out, because to be honest, I'm struggling. I'm struggling because they use me for pretty much everything. They use me to live here for free, rent free. They use me to basically get a boob job. They used me for lots of money. They didn't appreciate anything for it. They basically treated me like complete utter dog shit. People in this world are dying from suicide and mental health issues. And people sit there and laugh and not take it seriously.
Tomorrow, I'm going to go see behavioral health and do the voluntary drop-in to get some help finally. I need it. I desperately need it.
We're gonna skip ahead a little bit because I didn't want copyrighted music. That mountain I'm climbing right there, that's Monkey Face Mountain. That's many times I've climbed up there to, you know, want to take my life. Hold on. But yeah, that's basically it.
You cannot stop his path of strength!
But yeah, that's it. That's my documentary I've been working on for a few years, and I just am wanting to interview one more person. That means a lot to me, that I want to get involved with it, and they're in Vegas, and so that's what I've been trying for the past few years to save up enough money to get to Vegas so that I can interview them. You okay? Do you need a minute?
I'm good.
But that's the raw and real me. That's the rawest you're ever going to see of me.
I might tear up again.
Yeah.
I don't want to take off my glasses again. I'm glad I did this.
Yeah.
You don't really get to see this very often with the LCU. And I feel like a lot of people won't even take it seriously either. But I find it so brave that you're comfortable enough to share this. And I know a lot of it has to do with like you not caring. I get that. But it's also like something you've overcome as well.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's
no,
something
the main purpose, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the main
you're
purpose of this documentary is to help people that have gone through what I
know.
went through.
I know. And that's
And
what I'm getting at.
and that, you know, that's the thing, is I want people that are struggling for mental health to be here still. I don't want them to give up. And that's my main thing. And shout out to me and Billy's mutual friend, the one I want to interview, Shawnee Styles. He runs the Man Boy Mafia, and they're all about mental health and spreading the word of you matter and everything. And like, I have a little card right here. I'm gonna grab it real quick, and I want to show it to the chat. And it's it says suicide warning signs, and it reads the warning signs of suicide are indicators that a person may be acute danger and may be urgently looking for help. Looking for a way to off oneself, talking about feeling hopeless and having no purpose, talking about feeling pain, trapped, or being in an unbearable pain, talking about being a burden to others, increasing the use of alcohol or drugs, acting anxious, agitated, or reckless, sleeping too little or too much, withdrawing or feeling isolated, showing rage or talking about seeking revenge and displaying extreme mood swings. And you guys in chat, you could text anonymously to 741-741 with a crisis counselor if you ever need help.
Back to what I was saying. I'm sorry. I don't mean to
You're
discredit
good.
what you said, because obviously it's a big deal to talk about that. I think it's not only important to talk about these kind of things. I'm sorry. Just
You're good. You're good.
I don't do this very often.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I was gonna react like this. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought I was gonna be much more chill about it, but clearly not. I just love the raw emotion behind it, especially because of the fact that we can all relate with it. And
Yeah.
I appreciate how raw it is and how willing you are to like help out others. I don't know, like it gives me a lot of hope, if I'm going to be honest.
Mm.
I love working with you, bro. I'll be real.
Love working with you too, man. And the same thing with like when Boogie needed help with IRLs and stuff, I wanted to go help him because I knew like I can bring something to the table. It wasn't me just trying to get out there. It was trying to entertain you guys, the fans, and I wanted to do that, and I feel like I did that. And with the Super Bowl stream that they did on Lolcow Live, it was entertaining. With some of the stuff I've done on here, like I've literally like put my ass on the line and gave myself pizza per second-degree burns from pizza. I went to Harrison yesterday and put my life on the line just to entertain you guys and fight little racism, maybe with some racism, but at the same time, I had a good time, and I just appreciate you all so much. And if at the end of the day, oh,
24 card go.
At Dramalert super chatted $50. Cry more.
Thank you, KEEMSTAR. Thank you.
Thank you.
But back to what I was saying is, at the end of the day, if you're entertained and I can make you laugh and I can make a fool of myself and I can spread the message of mental health and make you forget about yours for a little bit, then I'm doing my job. That's my main mission here, and that's always going to be my mission.
Yeah, I really like this. This is, in my opinion, this is a step forward in the right direction, where things that, like, in my opinion, things that LCU needs. It's not all just memes.
Yeah.
It's not all just, like, there's authenticity, there's people here, right?
Yeah, because if you think about it, the LCU started because Boogie and Wings fucked up, and they were going through their mental health issues and stuff, and I'm glad that we have this place. I'm glad that we have a message where we could be clowns, we could be funny, we could be dumb and do dumb things and have these dramas and stuff. But at the end of the day, we're all just a big family of people that like people watch, they could poke and prod at, but we're entertaining people to get them away from their bullshit in their life. And that's why I thank Keem for creating this place.
Absolutely. Yeah. Giving a lot of creators like opportunity to like get together and test out things. I mean, yeah, some of it started off with like making fun of people and whatnot, But I think slowly but surely it's becoming better because now I feel like Keem has kind of let the floodgates out a little bit of like what kind of content we want to see in this show. Phantom, how are you?
Yeah.
How are you, beautiful?
I'm good. I was watching your stream. Are you okay?
Who? Me or Kalo?
Both of you, but I saw tears.
Yeah,
I saw tears, Graham.
Yeah. I genuinely appreciate Kalo as a person. He kind of like brings something new to like a point of view that I've never really had. Like I've always thought like I don't know, like the way he thinks is so pure and innocent and so like overall good to the world that I don't know, it kind of brought something into me. I just love how wholesome he is what I'm trying to get at, and it really got to me, especially because of the fact that I was watching the little documentary that he did. If that ever gets released, I 100% want to be the first person to watch it. I would definitely appreciate that kind of thing, especially if you ever experience depression or anything even near that, you could understand. You could understand from a very fundamental. I know. So, look, I know there's gonna be people in chat as well who like are not taking this seriously. They don't care. That's fine. You know.
Yeah.
You could be here and fucking dick around a meme. Oh, well, it's actually not gonna play, but I'll read it.
Yeah. I can read it because it's my friend William in real life.
Yeah, go for it. I didn't even know that.
So Wee Willie 997 TTV, who is my friend William, said Kalo don't realize it, but he's a great, amazing person. He has helped me more than he ever will realize. He's a great friend, and I thank you, William.
That's wholesome.
Halo, I wanna say I appreciate you being strong for sharing that, and you know,
of course,
it takes a lot to do that. So and Grim, I just wanted to check in.
24 card go.
At Lucy_Feener super chatted $20. Well, at least I can say, never have I ever made Grim cry. _duck, 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 _duck. Love you, bro.
Thank you.
Hugs and kisses.
We need the cheeky Grim. Just to
we're done
kill
with that.
The TTS.
That era is over.
Yes, cheeky Grim, cheeky
No
Grim
more.
emoji.
No more.
But
we're done with that era.
All right, boys. I just wanted to come in and make sure you were okay.
I appreciate you, Phantom. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, Phantom.
I can't wait to meet you, Kalo. I'll see you at Fat Camp, buddy.
Yes.
We're all gonna see each other at Fat Camp.
Yeah. All right, I'm getting out of here.
Have a good one, buddy.
All right.
It was so nice to see him. He's on Gay now, by the way, or well, Alpha and Gay.
Oh, yeah. Congrats. I'm proud of him. You know, it sucks Booster's not on Gay anymore, and he's not coming to Fat Camp, but because I wanted to mud wrestle Booster, but
what are you gonna do? No,
I think a lot of the fans wanted to see me mud wrestle Booster,
bro. a lot of people want to see you succeed, and for as long as I'm going to be on this show, I don't know. Keem will probably remove me off the show, knowing him. But I'm hoping for as long as I'm on this show, I'll do my best to help you succeed. But
I appreciate it.
The only thing I'm afraid of is I don't want it to always be you being a clown. So.
24 card go.
At Neymarie super chatted $19.99. I'm not crying, you are. Love you both for your vulnerability.
Thank you, Neymarie.
Thank you so much, Neymarie. That's very lovely of you. I do appreciate that, and I know Kayla appreciates it more because he's the one being vulnerable here, and we're all being. We should all be accepting of it.
But that's the reason why I showed my cringe funny shit first, and then I wanted to get down to the real and raw shit because I wanted to show that there actually is layers to me that, ease into it, because I wanted the fans to laugh and then show that dramatic shit because I knew like a lot it was going to affect people. I didn't know it was going to affect you, but I just enjoy sharing it.
Well, what makes you think it wouldn't affect me as much? If you mind me
I
asking.
didn't know, I didn't know because I don't know much about you, and I'm learning as we go.
Okay. By the way, I did lower
Yeah.
the TTS, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't mean it
Yeah.
to speak over too much about what we're doing here. Yeah, like I try to be as authentic as I humanly can on this
Yeah.
network. Like when I genuinely say that I love working with you, I like I know it's only been a couple days, but I'm starting to like know you. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
working with you behind the scenes and being able to like see the light, or how do I say, the glimmer in your eyes whenever we talk about like ideas that we can have and how we build the story of like how we're gonna do gold. It's I have a lot of fun, dude. I have a lot of fun doing just even talking about it. We don't even have to do the shit. It's just fun even talking about it. So,
yeah, no, and like now everybody sees that there is a layer to me that where like I actually am a human. I'm not just like this. Like, sure, I'm a clown, but but at the same time, like I do go through human emotions, and I'm not afraid to like. I've always shared my name and stuff. It's like maybe that's kind of harmed me in the past because I've had people like send pizzas to me and stuff. But I've done ways to where like I protected me now to where like I've learned from that, so I don't have people fucking with me in real life.
yeah, man, yeah. Oh my god, fuck. I'm sorry, I have to read this.
Yeah.
Huge ass. God damn you, huge ass. Nightmare, Kalo, and Grim at Fat Camp gonna be a great threesome. Please do it in theater room so we can. Huge ass, shut the fuck up. You fucking retard, I swear to God.
I feel bad. I feel. Oh, wait.
24 card go.
At MarmarB334 super chatted $20. Kalo, you are so wholesome. Thank you for bringing awareness to mental health issues. Never stop being you. Sparkling heart.
I promise you, I will never stop being true and real like I am here.
Absolutely, and that's what we want. So tomorrow, I know you and I are gonna be dicking around. Well, with Wilbert too.
Yeah.
We got a fun show tomorrow that I know it's going to be the complete opposite of what today is, right? And I know the last couple streams have just been like fucking around, and just having fun, right? And just like letting everyone make fun of us. But I feel like moments like these are not in the LCU like at all. And it's nice to,
They're rare.
to embrace it. It's rare. It's really rare. Last time we've had a moment like this is like fucking what? Like when Xylee was talking about how she broke over with Billy, maybe that's like probably the most last authentic thing that I've seen out of the LCU.
I think when Xylee lost her cat Pumpkin was kind of the realest thing.
Actually, I forgot about that, and I'm so sorry. You are so right. You're so right about that. 100%, bro.
And it happened. Well, it was at Keemstar's house. Like I think it was the last 4th of July party. That's when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, and all in all, like, look, what I care about is, this counts as content too. A lot of people don't think that either. They're just like, oh, this is depressing. What else is on, right? Rather than just like seeing moments like these that can embrace the LCU, like things like these, we can make the LCU better, right? It's just being able to be brave enough to travel those waters. And you, I would argue, did a great job of that. Me just simply asking you questions is one thing, right? I can only do so much with that, right? I it doesn't really get the ball rolling. But you taking the step forward of being like, hey, look, this is me being vulnerable. Yeah, you're gonna help me become vulnerable by just doing that exactly. You know what I mean? You just being yourself is enough for me to just like open up and be like, damn, like this is definitely something we're, definitely something worth exploring, right?
I
love
hearing it. One other thing I want to share is I had this series on my channel. It was called the Green Screen Vlogs, and it started because my grandma, who passed away in 2023, she's the closest person in my life. She understood me having autism, where my mom and stepdad, and didn't really understand my disability, but
Mhm.
she understood. She was an orphan. She
Mhm.
was an orphan. Her parents passed away at a young age,
Mhm.
and she helped me create the green screen vlogs. If it wasn't for her, because what originally was supposed to happen in that room where the green wall was painted, was she was supposed to paint a remake of the mural she painted in another room the last time I lived with her. It was supposed to be like the iPod, old iPod silhouette, but it was going to be a me, and it says "I rapper," and it was going to be my background for my videos, but because of her ongoing heart problems she couldn't finish that, so we just had a green wall. And she was like, hey, you got that green wall, can't you do green screen stuff? And I'm like, yeah, that's actually a good idea. And we created the green screen vlogs, and 125 or 127 episodes we did of the green screen vlogs. And I even had the last episode when I was living with her filmed with her in the video, and glad I have that content. And ever since then, that's another reason why I did what I did for my grandpa, because my grandpa, like, after he knew after she passed away I was going to need someone to be close to me and understand me. He stepped up. He's given me tough love, when he's chewed my ass out a little bit a couple times, but it's all out of love. And I know my grandma's looking down on me even though I'm doing funny stuff. Proud of me. And I gotta say, one of the funniest moments of my grandma was when I was wanting to come up with a Christmas parody. And I was thinking of, doing the same kind of parody my friend Russell did for All I Want for Christmas Is You. And he did All I Want for Christmas Is Modern Warfare 2. And so she was like, you know what?
Okay.
She was like, you know what? Why don't you do All I Want for Christmas Is a Girl to Screw? And that's my grandma. That was my grandma's humor. And so we made that video.
Well, grandma's a little naughty. She's on the naughty
Yeah,
list.
here's the thing. She doesn't like cussing and rap and talking about sex and all that, but she came up with that. And it was the funniest fucking thing ever.
She'll like, I'll make one exception. Yeah. That's, I will admit that. It's kind of funny.
And I want to show one thing too. I don't know if you can see this, but the tattoo on my arm, I got her name tattooed on me.
Joy?
It says Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it tattooed on me the day that she passed away. And because instead of relapsing and going back into the dark part, or which we just saw in that I did something therapeutic, and I went and got tattoo therapy. So
24 card go.
At Rulist, I won and super chatted $20. Love YA Kalo, don't ever change. Continue to be yourself. And Grim, thank you for running gold and being here for Kalo. Love YA on Crypt 2, brother.
Thank you, Rulist. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, Rulist. Yeah. I'm at least happy that I at least get the platform to do the content that I feel like is needed in the LCU. Following, I don't know, me personally, following the river of drama or whatever the fuck that people have on their other shows, especially like making fun of each other, it gets old. It's a lazy river. I feel like carving your own is much more interesting.
Yeah.
So
And Zeepish said, make sure to change your tampons when the stream is over. Well, if you do have to change your tampon, make sure it's pumpkin spice scented, because if your pussy's not smelling nice, clean it up with pumpkin spice.
See, it's comments like those as to why I like working with you too, bro. It's like, I swear to God, you think of shit that I would have never fucking thought of. Oh my God, I love it. Zeepish, thank you for the comment, brother. Oh my God. No, but I genuinely appreciate you guys being here as well. Like, I just want to mention something, just so you know, like the power of humility and Rulist, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
But just so you can understand the power of humility and just like honesty, I guess you could say. We went from starting with 100 viewers, and we're up to like almost 200. I'm not saying this is clearly something that everyone wants to see, but you would agree that it is definitely not an eye opener, but like a breath of fresh air, right? It's definitely something completely different, and people are just like, you know what? Maybe there's something new that we can invite into the
24 card go.
William said, "I want to. I want everyone to know Kalo is a very genuine guy. He's funny and great. But Kalo, you helped me so much, and you're always checking on me. Thank you for that. You're amazing. I thank you, William, and I feel like our paths were meant to cross. So, I appreciate you.
See that it's that's what makes me think that you, I don't know, that's kind of like what got me. Because I feel like you've definitely influenced people's lives. I mean, you've definitely influenced me a little bit. I will admit. Like, even work with you for a little bit. Like, moments like these of vulnerability has definitely influenced me. And it's so nice to see that somebody else also gets to have the same experience. Like, you being alive and doing what you do. Look, and this is going to get really dark, but bear with me. Had you passed away, God forbid, I would never want that to happen to you, but had you passed away, think about like the good that's missed out. You know what I mean? Like, since you've been here with us and being able to continue the future that you have, you've been able to influence people's lives, including the people that are watching right now, and make them feel something. You know what I mean? Being able to be heard, being able to be like something as simple as just knowing that somebody like you, just a host, also experiences some level of humanity and depression and just like real life events, can really have someone just immediately 180 their position on how they feel, because they'll just be like, oh my God, somebody else understands how we feel, right? Like you're able to relate to it. And that to me is much more powerful. That to me is a much more bigger deal, I guess you could say, right? That I appreciate.
No, that's always gonna be my thing. Is like, you know, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but at the same time, I'm gonna spread love.
Absolutely, bro. So, you know, I already mentioned what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. You know, just,
I got the costume outside on the porch waiting for me to go grab it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want you to wear it, but I want to save it for the show tomorrow. I want to save it, bro, because the outfit is so good. Because you said you couldn't fit with the outfit that I wanted you to wear originally, and I was like, oh.
24 card go.
Okay. Felony Melanie with the $10. I just love the chemistry here. Grim, you have added so much value to the show. Thank you. Kayla, we love you. We all love him. And I know you're in good hands here. Oh, that's wholesome. And then, of course, let's say hello to our new pay pig. I mean,
hell yeah, Mama B.
You know, thank you for supporting something like this, because this is what really matters. It's moments like these. Seriously, Mama B, thank you so much for being a part of this. Thank you for joining in the wholesome stream. the Harrison aftermath, if you will. The title was very misleading. Because, well, again, what I was originally going to do is have him take a racist test. And I was like, you know what? I feel like today's not the day for that. And I'm glad I took this decision. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not going to play. What the fuck? I'm retarded. I ignore me. Wee Willie, 97TTV with the $3. By far my best friend. Everyone, you all matter. Heart emoji. Heart emoji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, William.
Thank you so much. Oh, man. Rule is saying Queens is just torture. Whatever happened to the content? Because there's all kinds of content. And when you stick to one thing the entirety of the time and you don't really diversify yourself, it can hurt you in the long run. You know, you got to show diversity. You got to be able to move this way, move that way. And again, I'm glad I did this, because now this gives me an idea of the kind of audience that we have. Sure, there's a couple trolls in there, and that's okay. You know, everyone finds comfort in or so there's some people who find comfort in comedy. I'm definitely one of them. But if there's one thing that's for sure, we have a beautiful audience that can support and protect our boy Caleb, because I love this dude. This dude's awesome.
I've always said at the end of all my videos, and it's even the banner on my Twitter profile, Haters make me famous, but I love my fans.
There you go. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. Yes, I agree, 100%, bro. And that's all it is. Like even whenever I've had haters, bro, like I just ignore them. I don't give a shit. Like, well, it's not that I don't ignore them completely. Sometimes they have really good. Oh, look at that. Hey, he's got it right there. Boom. But sometimes they have like a what's it called? Good criticism for me. You know, I know I'm not perfect either at entertainment and whatnot, but this is good. I love this. This is progress. This is where the LCU should be heading towards. Should be exploring new avenues. Be brave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. I love Queens. I love Tina. I love Gidgey, and I love Mike. You know, Gidgey might have done some things in the past, which not everybody enjoys. Oh, Rulist for the cash cow. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
Do you want to read it?
But, you know, Gidgey might have done some controversial things in the past. I get it, you know, but I like Gidgey. I've known Gidgey for a while. You know, she's a sweet person. And she's known me for a while. She's been supporting me for a long time. And you know, I'm excited to meet her at Fat Camp and give her a hug. I can't wait to meet people and give them a hug. And if they're not huggers, I understand. You know, but I always enjoy. I'm a hugger myself, and I like giving big hugs.
Well, as long as you have enough to go around, of course. No. Real quick though, I want to make sure I finish the mention that you did. You said Rulist member for 4 months, cash cow. Now this is a show. Thank you so much, Rulist. Yeah. We appreciate your support. And also Jen added me saying, or added us because we're both gold. But also with so many shows doing similar things, it gets much more stale far more quickly than it was with a handful of shows. Absolutely. Amen. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. Yeah. Look at that, and another great comment. And I don't know if you have chat up, right? Don't you?
Yeah, I do. William said. William said he's still got one of the brooms from Boogie's yard sale. I took him to Boogie's yard sale.
That's perfect. No. But sorry to go back a little bit. Naughty says Naughty. Yeah. Naughty says Kalo and Grim out here pioneering while Queens regurgitates content. True. And look, it only gets it. You know, I guess it gets the job done if you want to get the bills paid. But I care about content. I feel like content comes in many ways, and it could come out authentically, like we did today, and then we're still doing, arguably. You know, tomorrow we're gonna be doing wacky shit, but it'll still be authentic. You know, and it's not scripted. It's not. You know, it's just us having fun, dude. Like, let us have fun, right? What happened to fun shit? What happened to being real? You know what I mean? It's shit like this that makes me appreciate the LC, being able to have the platform to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And that's why we want you guys, if you become a cash cow, to come and join the Gold VC afterwards. We can open up. We can talk about whatever you want. We can just hang out, chill. You know, that's what we have the Gold members VC for. You know, we're not gonna do like some other shows and look up your real names and addresses and stuff. We're gonna just be there and be chill and have fun and talk with y'all.
Can I just real quick? There's this really wholesome thing that that Felony Melanie just made as fan art of us. Hold up.
Aw.
It's so.
I want to see.
It's so good. Yeah, I'm gonna share it real quick. Give me 1 second, buddy.
All right.
Let me know whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Let me look.
Tres amigos. The gold standard. Oh my god, it's crazy. This is the one time that I could genuinely say that there's AI that actually looks like me. That's the most accurate I've seen so far. Hands down. Got you pretty well. And as well as Whalebert, who's making the goofy ass face. Jesus. Wait, no, is that you? Fuck, you both look fat and with a beard. It's hard to tell. I think that's you. That has to be, right? The eye color? That's what I'm judging it off of. The other one just looks like DJ Khaled. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of looks like DJ Khaled doing a funky little face, right? Am I crazy? The guy on the right? What the fuck? He's DJ Khaled.
When I get my haircut, people say I look like the white DJ Khaled.
Are you serious? Oh
Yeah.
my god. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. No, thank you so much, Felony Melanie. I know you're watching us right now. I just want to say I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time to make that. That is beautiful. We really appreciate you. Yesterday we had a really cool fan art as well. It was us as mariachi men, but this is better because it's golden or golder. It's golden now. So I think it's better. Yeah, that's me. That's me right there.
Yeah, Felony Melanie just confirmed Kalo on the left for sure.
Kalo on the okay. All right, cool. Because I'm looking at the other one, I'm like, oh well, the right one could be Kalo as well. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to get this wrong. I'm gonna look like an asshole.
If you guys are just coming in, I was gonna answer this for you. People asking where White Owl is or Whalebert or Big Meath. He is dealing with some personal stuff. We said if he wasn't feeling up to it, he didn't have to be here today. So we're giving him that break, and he should be back tomorrow.
You answered the question that I was about to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you beat me to it. Yeah. He just needed a bit of a break, and look, we want him to get a break from with family and all that kind of stuff. You got to show a little bit of respect, right? Show a little bit of humility. Look, the fucking show, it could wait, right? As long as he's here tomorrow, we'll all have a good time. If he's not, we still want the best for him, right? That's our boy. Yeah. That's our trio, if you will. How you feeling about today's stream though, Kalo? Like you feel like
I feel like we helped. I feel like we kind of like put ones in the chat if like talking about this mental health stuff it has actually helped you out a little bit, because I want to know, because I want to see like if it's helped you at all, like if you have gone through similar stuff, and I want to know, like I want to get a poll. So if you did if it helped a little bit, let me know. Put a 1 in the chat.
I really appreciate some of the comments as well. Like people are just being super wholesome and it's saying like wonderful things. Like even about you. Like people are saying you guys are the vibe here anyway. In my pizza opinion, shut up. Great name by the way. Jesus, this is becoming my new favorite show. Hey, we're here for you regardless if you pay or not. We're here to entertain, right? And there's multiple ways you can entertain, right? It's not always just dicking around, right? No, it's
see, we got like a few 2s, but not many, so mostly 1s.
Yeah, for sure. And look, it's okay if this isn't your kind of content. There's always other content like Queens. If you're into that, I don't judge you.
Yeah.
But there's all kinds of content you can watch. Just do whatever you gotta do. That's so wholesome. Your buddy said, Grim. Also, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you too. Thank you so much. I'm a very closed person when it comes to my personal issues and all that kind of stuff. But I do appreciate the offer. That is very wholesome.
Yeah, he messaged me while we're here. He said, Kyle, you really don't understand how much you've helped me out. You're amazing.
See, it's stuff like that really gets the world going. I know we only have 30 minutes left in a show, or 36.
Yeah.
36 minutes left in a show. And I could go on and on about talking about like, your world and that kind of stuff. But besides the fact that, I want to talk about a little bit more about your lore in terms of like how you started. You know what I mean? So you said you got a lot of inspiration thanks to family members, which is great.
Yeah.
How did you end up going after Boogie? Like that's what I don't understand. How did we go there?
Here's the thing is, I've met Boogie twice before I even moved to Arkansas at VidCon. The first time I met him was before he had his gastric bypass surgery at VidCon, and he was the heaviest he's ever been. He was still with his wife, and I met him at VidCon. I have a photo of it. I tweeted it at him, and then also the second time I met him was in like 2019 VidCon. We were at K1 Speed. He was there with Billy, McJuggernuggets, Kid Behind a Camera, and Brian Spitz. They were all there to promote Storyfire, And so I met Boogie there. And then when I moved here, I knew Boogie lived here. I just didn't know where. And then I just never showed up to his house or anything. But when he had the yard sale, I was like, oh, fuck it.
You're like,
My friend
"Now's my
William wanted to
turn."
go. Well, I was like, I don't show up to people's houses unless I'm invited. You know, that's always been my thing. The only time I went to Boogie's house that I wasn't invited was when we reached a goal here on Gold, and I went
can only
over to
imagine.
his house, and he was watching some movie where he happened to just pause it right on a screenshot of the KKK. It was "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?"
God, yeah, I heard about that. I didn't actually watch that, but I have heard about it. You walking into his home, which I'm gonna be completely honest, feels scripted. But yeah, you could fucking arrest me for saying that.
It
right?
wasn't like he had no idea I was gonna come over unless I like hit that goal. And we hit the goal, and I brought him some peanut or like some sunflower seeds.
That's ridiculous. Like, okay, so believe it or not, we're gonna talk about it behind the scenes because I don't want to mention it here because I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah.
I actually have an idea that revolves around that a little bit. I'm not gonna go into specifics, but I wanted to bring it up to you to get your approval because I don't want to do anything without you without you approving and making sure it's kosher before we follow through with it.
Yeah.
Just like everything else, of course. Actually, especially tomorrow's show, since we're doing Workout Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're doing Workout Wednesday, are there certain exercises that you cannot do?
I can't really do push-ups. I do have weights. I do have 15-pound dumbbells. So I could do reps of those.
Okay.
Because I got those. My friend Mariah Foxyzilla bought those for gave me $100 one time to go buy stuff for 75 hard to work out and stuff. And so she told me what to get, and I got weights. I got a food scale and everything.
Okay. All right. Well, then if that's the case, then we'll go over it after the show. Then, of course. Yeah. We'll go over. We'll go over it. No big deal. Yeah, because like I have a lot of ideas, but the problem is I want to see what can be physically achieved by you. I don't want to overexert you. You know what I mean? I don't want to hurt you in any sort of way. So I want to make sure you're all taken care of, but also be a little bit entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Because Whalebert, we had him on the treadmill and he got hurt. That was not my intention. That was not my intention. Naughty. Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you.
Welcome to Cash Cow, Naughty.
Also, real quick, because this is bothering me. Naughty, are you Confessor? Because you have the same profile pic, or it looks to be the same profile pic. I don't know. A part of me thinks it's the same person, but maybe it's just coincidence that two people have the same profile pic. Whatever. Point being,
I wanted to share this. This is the last time I went to Boogie's house.
All right. Okay. Do you have
I was painted gold. I was painted gold.
Are you completely gold?
Yeah.
I could barely tell. Oh, maybe I can see a little bit of the hue. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gold and I had it on my chest, Lolcow gold.
Okay. Jesus Christ. That looks retarded. You look like one of those guys that are like the statues. You know what I'm talking about? Where they're just like, they're like sitting there and they do like little dances and shit. Yes, I fucking do it. Hey, I don't forget. Thank you, Naughty. Oh, I'm sorry, Confessor. Thank you for Confessor.
And then here's the clip of Boogie looking at the KKK stuff.
I don't know if chat could see that really well, but yeah, I sort of see the figure right there. That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
They covered up their TV with a blanket.
Yeah, I would too if I had that on my screen and somebody walked in with no context, especially Boogie as of recent. You know what I'm saying? Boogie's a little
yeah. Well, that happened right after he said the N-word on Rewind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm referencing. The dude does not give a fuck about his own image whatsoever. His whole thing is just to be made fun of, all right? Actually, is that what brought you into the LCU was because of Boogie and like how close you've gotten him in terms of lore, I guess you could say?
No. What brought me into the LCU? Well, I started watching LCU because I was like hooked on the drama, but really what got me into here and wanted me to support stuff was Billy, because Billy has been my friend ever since Battle Cam. Like we've been real friends. We've hung out. We in real life. We 2 times I went to Seattle for a thing I'm not going to really talk about.
Okay.
I went and hung out with Billy while we were there. We went the first time we hung out. We went to we filmed a video laying in bed. And I interviewed him. It was called Pillow Talking with Billy the Fridge. He hates it to this day because it's one of the cringiest videos ever.
Okay.
He said in the video that I got that sweet dick, and then I said in the video that he's my long lost dad. And yeah, it was a funny cringe video. He hates it to this day. He hates when it gets brought up, but you know, it lives on my channel. And then the second time we hung out, we went to Chuck E. Cheese. We filmed a video for his channel, but it never got uploaded. And then we played video games there at Chuck E. Cheese. And then he took me to go see Beauty and the Beast. And I cried at the end of Beauty and the Beast because I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, it is a pretty wholesome story, I will admit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can see that. Like, there's only very few things that like have brought a tear in my eye. One of them is definitely your video. I'll tell you that much. That's one for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Look, have you ever watched The Gray with Liam Neeson?
The Gray, I have not. No, I need to check it out. I'm a huge movie buff.
Oh, huge movie buff, and you never seen that? What?
I've never, well, no, like, because I just, like, the past few years, it's been my thing to go to the movies once a week. So beforehand, when I wasn't making as much money, I didn't have the opportunities to go see every single movie. But the last movie I went and saw was Scream 7, which I enjoyed.
Okay. All right, well, The Gray, simply enough, father is on a plane, you know, he fucking crashes, he's in a moral dilemma. Where by the way, it's Alaska and it's in the middle of a blizzard. Worst case scenario, essentially. He's surrounded by a couple other people that have different backgrounds and different morals, I guess you say. They're being hunted by wolves the entirety of the way that they're trying to leave the area and just like find civilization. They get picked off each night, one by one. You know, one of them is a criminal, the other one is like an accountant, shit like that, right? It's just different people from different backgrounds. And at the end of the movie, oh well, actually, do you want me to spoil it?
I from what you're describing, I think I actually have seen The Gray.
Look it up.
I just have to go back and rewatch the trailer.
Okay. Look it up real quick. Confirm before I say anything. I mean, I want to make sure I get your blessing before I mean, the movie's so old now. Like, I'm sure everyone's seen it at this point, right? But I mean, I can, you know.
Okay, yeah, I have seen this. You have seen
The Gray. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I cried during that, or I cried at the end of the movie, not during the whole movie, obviously. But at the end of the movie, whenever he's like about to fight the alpha, and he's got like the vodka bottles on his fucking fingers and shit like that, and he wraps it up. I think it's because like the emotional impact of like him losing everything and becoming and accepting it, and I feel like it was very similar to what you did. With like you felt like you were at wit's end and you were accepting it, but then it slowly started like washing over you of just like, okay, no, there is a way out of this. I could turn this into something more positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
if it wasn't for my girlfriend, like we were just friends at the time. If it wasn't for her coming over to my apartment, if it wasn't for her in 2019 coming over to my apartment and packing up all my shit and putting it into a storage unit with her and her husband at the her ex-husband at the current time, they came over and packed up all my shit. Because what I was gonna do is I was literally like, that clip you saw where I said, why don't you swallow that whole bottle of sleeping pills? That's what I was going to do. I was gonna let them just come and find me inside that apartment. And my friend came over the next day and packed up all my shit and put it in storage and said, you're coming over to my place. You're staying on my couch. And then when she moved out of that place, she moved into a low-income housing. And then I wasn't on the lease, but she let me stay in the extra room that was supposed to be for her kids. And I stayed there. I paid rent. And then even when I wasn't making my car payment because I was making sure I paid her and other bills and stuff, she told me to stop paying her money, rent and stuff, and focus on paying my car payment so that way I didn't get it repoed. and because she knew that like DoorDash and Uber was my only job, and so if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for her and her getting me back on track and reminding me to not give up and not wanting to see me leave this earth, I wouldn't I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So I got to thank my girlfriend, you know. I got to thank Brandy. Like Brandy is one of the best people, and I will always like do reciprocate the favor and do stuff for her, like, you know, within reason. Like I'm not gonna like, you know, do all like give her a shit ton of money and all that, but you know, I'm still gonna help her out when
would you
she
say
needs help.
you know, $7,000 worth for a boob job? Would that be
No, but I would give her she wants to be a tattoo artist and she wants to be, she needs help with an apprenticeship. It's about $5K. And she's willing to pay me back for that. I'm willing to help her with that. So that's something I plan on doing is she's the type of person where she'll pay me back for something I do like in that when it's that type of amount of money, she'll pay me back.
Because in the end it's you know, your guys' money, it's you guys as a team, and you know, if it affects one, it affects the other, but it's also like, you know, it is a large amount of finances. Like you don't want to just be 4K in the hole after helping somebody. Obviously, no, I get that. I'm not gonna question you on that, of course. That'd be ridiculous. Nope.
No,
But,
she said if you need me to sign the contract and get it notarized and everything, so that way you make sure you get your money back, I will do that. And that's why I'm like, yo, I don't mind doing that.
Yeah, I mean, and there's levels of trust there too. No, it's nice that you guys have that level of communication. That's definitely good. Sorry, I read a comment and it threw me off really hard because I'm over here thinking about crypt and I'm like, ooh, let's talk about politics. But I'm like, wait, no, this isn't the show for that. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to be the show for politics. I'm going to leave it for crypt whenever I want to talk about those kind of things.
Nah.
Here, I kind of leave it for...
No, we're not going to shock our dog over here. We're not Hassan.
Well, we wouldn't shock a dog, but maybe we'll shock people.
Maybe.
You know, maybe. I don't know. Call me crazy, but that's definitely something in the books.
Maybe we could take laxatives.
Brother, don't say that. You're gonna ingrain this in people's minds and then be like, ooh, time to pay this guy to fucking throw out his entire bowel system. Why do you have that in your desk, by the way?
Because at one point, so I have what's called anal fissures, and so before I had surgery, it would really hurt, and I would bleed when I would use the bathroom, and it would feel like when I used my bidet, I was getting stabbed by a knife in my asshole. So the doctor gave me this to kind of soften things up.
Lord help me. Lord help me. Lord help me get through this conversation.
No, I'm not a home wrecker. Her boyfriend or her ex-husband, he was a drug addict and an abuser, and so she finally got away from him.
I love how we went from anal fissures to fucking homewrecker.
Yeah. No, we were just talking about I wanted to clear that up because we didn't start dating until after I moved away, and we had a conversation about it and stuff. So we're long distance. She lives in California, I live here, so. And you know a lot about long distance.
Just who?
You, don't you? Because didn't you and your ex long distance date, or?
No. Beans? No, she lived with, or she didn't live with me. She lived in the same area as me, like not even like.
Oh, okay.
5 to
I
10
thought you
minutes
guys were
from here.
long distance.
No. We knew. We met each other from high school. Yeah. We've always lived. Oh my God, I can't speak English today. Holy shit. We've always lived near each other. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No. Wait, what made you think we were long? What the fuck? What are you on about? What do you know about me, motherfucker?
I just thought you guys were long distance because I thought you had to like pick her up to go to fat camp last year, so that's why I was like,
I mean,
long distance.
Pick her up from her house, which is like 5 to 10 minutes away.
See, yeah, I didn't know all this. I'm learning.
Yeah. You're learning the lore. No, I mean, I'll say this: I'm going to fucking California to get picked up by what's his name, Tech Protect, and then we're gonna be driving over to Fat Camp, which obviously is a long drive. It's like 23 hours. It's a bit of a trick, you know what I'm saying? It's a bit of a trick, but it'll be fun.
Yeah,
it'll be fun.
Unfortunately, to answer that question, to Jason, he's asking when is the next IRL. It should be you, Grim, instead of me. Or can I do OBS? I can. It's just here's the thing: is I don't know if Keem would trust me to have back-end access to stuff because of our history. So that's why I think you were made showrunner and not me. And
okay.
I understand that.
I didn't know it went that deep.
No,
okay.
Well, no, here's the thing is like I understand, like I can run OBS, don't get me wrong. I know how to do it. I ran OBS for Twitch and stuff. So I know how to do OBS. It's just I just don't know if I have the trust to have back-end access to that.
Yeah. I'd be down to do some IRL. I don't know what though. That's kind of like the issue that I'm having to understand. Like I don't know what's good around where I'm at. I also don't want to dox my exact location or even the general location where I'm at. I'd rather go somewhere that's like hours away. So I'll have to figure something out. We could definitely do that. In fact, here's what I'll offer. Here's the issue. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Too bad you can't run it from an alt. Can't do it alt, you know, and just have.
Yeah. I wish I had somebody else that could help me out, but no, we'll figure it out. I would love to do an IRL just to make sure that it's not just these two doing it because they do a lot. Trust me. When I say these two, I mean Kalo and Whalebert. So
Whiteout. Whalebert.
yeah, Whalebert. Yeah.
Nightmare's pissed that we're no longer calling him Big Meef. He's like, no, he's Big Meef.
No, well, people paid the call.
Yeah.
Nightmare, people paid to call him Whalebert. We're going to call him Whalebert. If you want to argue about it on stream, let's fucking do it. I'm ready for you, okay? I'll take you down, Welshman. I'm joking. I love him.
Reaper told me last night, too, by the way, I might have a new case where I can make some money because that with getting trespassed yesterday, I wasn't technically on Walmart property. I was on public road when the cop came up to me. That's what I was told. And that my Fourth Amendment right was violated for the cop asking me for my ID when I didn't have to give him my ID.
Genuine question. What is up with you and suing? Why do you like to sue? You know what? I understand where Keem's coming from. I get it. I wouldn't trust you either. Motherfucker, you're like, I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue everybody. You're all.
I didn't think about it until I got told about it.
Kayla's
but let me tell you, the reason the reason behind it is because I'm Jewish.
What the fuck? Let's take a step back. What? What did you say?
It says I said the reason behind it is because I'm Jewish.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's horrible. That is horrible. Don't say that.
I am gonna let it go. I'm not going after that. I just thought it was funny that someone brought that up to me.
Clips.
No, I'm not going. No.
Gotta show it to the lawyer. Lawyer gets a little busy, you know what I'm saying? Back in the office. They're like, what you got for me, Kalo? What kind of money you giving me today? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, no. He told me, I guess his police force just got sued for the same thing. So that's why he brought it up to me.
I love how Reaper's bringing this shit up. Wait. Was Reaper's watching our stream?
It wasn't Reaper's. It was Reaper 2 something, whatever. He's a fan.
Oh, okay.
The guy named Reaper.
Okay. All right. By the way, real quick, I want to read this because it actually is pretty funny. Tommy R says, ask Grim why he got fired the last time. He already knows. We spoke about it on the first episode of Gold that I came in. It was like the first thing I mentioned, so I wanted to get it out of the way.
But I'm not gonna sue Keem. I've already signed some documents and everything. I'm not gonna sue Keem.
not yet.
No, I don't plan on it. Fuck drama for putting
Keem,
that into the ether.
I don't know.
No, every time I've ever sued someone, I haven't had to pay a dime to a lawyer unless we won. So it's all been pro se.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It's mostly just been car accident. It's been car accidents and injury things and all that.
You know who did watch our show and gave us a compliment?
Huh.
Tommy motherfucking C. He
did?
mentioned it on Crypt today. All right. I was on there, just chatting it up with the boys and the gal. And he hops in talking about Billy, talking shit about Billy. And just before he left, I think, the last thing he mentioned was like, oh, yeah, by the way, the bit with the Mexican, hilarious, Grim. Great job on that. I was like,
oh, hell yeah.
Inner fanboy came out. I was like, I got a compliment from Tommy C. I am sold. I'm done. I have completed life. I'm joking. No. No, I'm a fan of Tommy, but not to the degree where I'm just like fanboying. But I was very happy to hear that he enjoyed the content because if Tommy likes it, I'm going to say he's got good taste. I'm going to say that's a W, all right? He got good taste. We like our memes here, all right?
Well, I got a good meme for you. Hold on. I'm gonna send you a meme that I filmed when I went to Universal. It's a short little 15-second video, and it's something on the ride Jurassic World. So let me pull up this video real quick. And after I did it's a 6-second video. 1 second. I'm putting it in the side chat.
Felony Melanie mentioned, yep, he talked about you guys on Cafe and played clips laughing. I didn't know he reacted to it.
Hell yeah.
I'm so happy he did, because we didn't ask him to do that. He just did that at his own volition. That, to me, makes me so much more happier, because now Kalo gets a little bit more recognition across multiple platforms, so people can actually, want to watch him more. But also, they get to see how funny he is doing RLs, because, let's be real, this motherfucker's hilarious.
I thought Tommy C didn't like me, but I guess I'm growing on him.
Wait, hold on. What makes you say that?
Just because of past. I don't want to talk about it. I can't talk about it.
Okay,
but just past things.
Okay, we'll talk about it behind the camera if that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope Tommy learns to appreciate you a little bit more, especially with the content that you bring to the universe. You know what I mean?
All right, but if you want to show that video, or I can download it and then just show it myself.
Yeah, you can send it to me on the side chat. I'll play it right here.
It is in the side chat.
It's
in the side chat.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, it's just a video that 6-second video I filmed. It's got some lore in it. You can kind of see what it's about. It's Predator Cove. Talk about some people that have visited there.
Give me 1 second. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, it's loud. All right, give me 1 second. Let me adjust the volume, and then I'm gonna move this here, and I'm gonna share it so both of us can see. Okay.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and click on it whenever you're ready.
I see it.
Perfect. Oh, also, I'll answer this question real quick. Jason Stevenson. Yes, I am going to Fat Camp. That was said even when I was an intern. So I'm still going to Fat Camp, and I'll still be doing gold with beautiful Kalo. All right, let's do it. Jesus!
And to add on top of that, I just posted a picture in the side chat. Someone went to Basher versus memorial page and posted the picture from my video on there saying, visited your gravesite the other day. Hope sad. If you want to show that on stream, that's funny.
I'm not gonna lie. See, your comments are unhinged. That's what I love. That's what I love. It's so fucking unhinged. All right, let's pull this up. Join online for.
It's in the side chat.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. Visit your gravesite. You're a demon. You're a demon, brother. That's fucked. That is not okay. I love how off the cuff you are, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit's funny as fuck.
Hey, I gotta say, no, on the real, fuck Vasherverse. He's an abusive piece of shit.
True. Base. True. Oh my god.
And I say that because I'm friends with his ex, and I've heard every story there is to know. And I'm just gonna say this much: I'm friends with his ex, and I know every story there is to know. And yeah, he's a piece of shit. Did you know this? He started dating her when she was 17. She was in Tennessee. He was in Kentucky. He took her across state lines for Romeo and Juliet laws, just so he could date her legally.
Oh my god, how did we transition to this? Oh my god.
Oh, Felony Melody wants us to watch the cafe clip. It's at 44 minutes.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we'll do it. Let me find it. You just sit tight.
So that way we can end on a bang and watch what Tommy C has to say.
Exactly on 44 minutes. Let me see.
About a double shot, we said.
Shut the fuck up, Tommy. I'm joking. Don't actually. We love you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he had to say.
Beautiful. I'll even have the chat up just to be safe. Actually, no.
That's why I was afraid yesterday when Boogie tried to do the Ouija board in Summer Basher. I was like, no, don't let him back on this plane.
All right. I'm sharing it right now. Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll make sure to put it on big screen.
I'm ready.
All right, brother. I'm about to play it right now.
It's just getting out of hand.
Mike's getting that mad. I don't know. It's like he's like really mad. It's
she said it's.
Didn't know it
is
wasn't.
he just
It
paused
wasn't
on
like
Gigi?
it was a total scam. Like, oh, we're gonna plant this snake and that wasn't it. Mike knew.
You sure it's 44 minutes?
Yeah. Are you sure it's 44 minutes? That's Watch the cafe clip at 44. That's 44, right? Yeah, I put 44. Unless it was a different day. But that's today. That was 7 hours ago. I'm sorry, 9 hours ago.
Yeah, Felony Melanie, is that the timestamp?
Can you just double check, please? Because I don't want to get the wrong thing.
Yeah, I'll open it up on my
skim.
phone because I can't.
Let me skim through. Oh, okay, I found it. It's.
Oh,
we had to give it a little bit more time. It was like 44:30 ish.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. You want to reopen it?
Yeah, I'll reopen it.
All right.
Give me a second. So they were technically right, just a little off.
Okay.
Beautiful. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah, I haven't really been keeping up with that fucking shit.
Well, Gold, I've heard a lot of good things about Gold. They're not doing the pearl clutching.
Hell yeah.
From what I'm told. Gold, that is.
Because we're different.
So yeah, this is
Gold
Walmart
standard.
trespasses Kalo. This is Lolcow Gold.
Kalo was killing it.
Kill's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, there's so many. Oh.
I'm Travis. Give her a warning.
Hold on. Can you call the cop a cutie?
All right. So listen, obviously we don't want
This balls.
to make a situation worse. I can ask you to leave. I am gonna leave. Okay. And so, like I said, I just wanted to
get lost.
But this is just what they wanted. They wanted a criminal trespass warning for the Walmart there. All right.
No! Who the fuck snitched on him? Who the fuck snitched on Kalo?
Fuck us.
Fuck you.
So how this works is if you're found on the property, after this interaction, of course. Well, I have to get to it. That's fine. And if you need to get to your car,
Let me give you an idea what he's wearing. Fuck ICE. Harrison needs more Mexicans. Purge the whites.
Hola boogie, 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 hola boogie. I got a question about this. Why the fuck did you dress Mexican in Harrison?
Because Harrison needs more Mexicans.
No. There's plenty of Mexicans in Arkansas. There's very few Jewish people. Aren't you natively Jewish? Aren't you Jewish, Kalo? You told me you're Jewish.
I'm a quarter Jew.
Okay, listen. Mexicans and Jewish people will both get killed in Harrison, and you wouldn't have had to waste the money on a costume, okay? Like, imagine having to wear that Mexican costume to your funeral because you didn't wear your yarmulke. What the fuck are you doing? Harrison's a shithole. Harrison's a shithole. They'll kill anybody that's even... Orale, vato, I'm moving to Harrison, fool. We're gonna do it. Hola boogie, 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 hola boogie.
Oh, I'm gonna have my 13th family over there. Maybe find my 13th reason why. Fool. All right. Anyways, I love Kayla. Kayla, you hold it down. Fuck Ice. That shit was funny as fuck. Fuck Harrison. Also, you can't be criminally trespassed unless you were legally told by someone on site who has the responsibility to say they want you gone, and they didn't. So fuck that trespass. I'll fight it in court with you. Fuck them. I'll support your legal fees.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck Walmart. Fuck Ice. Fuck Boogie. All right, goodbye.
See you, Tech. Thank you, brother. All right.
I wonder if Boogie saw the other side of the sign. Yeah.
I hope he did. All right, let's keep watching. Let's keep watching. I love the fact that people randomly came in for this. I love it.
But after that, if you are contact the property and they call us again, it's not you. It's just saying to stay on the property. That includes you here.
And he's doing it the right way. He's not fucking arguing. Don't argue with the cops. Cops allowed to have beards like that? What are you, Amish?
I don't,
I mean, I don't know. We're not allowed to have beards in the middle.
Maybe it's different in Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I appreciate you, man.
Can you tell him that chat thinks he's cute?
Welcome to Coffee Club.
I was really pushing on that.
Yes, he does. I know Han Solo is waiting for that Wii Fit fucking slot.
Yeah,
I
he
know
ain't gonna
that's
hit it.
what
He ain't
they're
gonna hit it.
probably trying to get.
He ain't gonna hit it.
I wonder if they go back to it if you skip
about
it.
Yeah.
No.
No, I think that's it.
One
Damn
more,
it!
How about?
I was really hoping that they'd talk about it a little bit more.
Shout out Batgirl. She was giving me Bunny Button vibes with that makeup.
What do you mean by that? It just sounds weird when you
Like-
put it like that. I don't know why.
Because she was giving me the clown vibes, you know, and Bunny's a clown.
Nothing else? It's just that?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I don't know much about
let's keep it that
Batgirl.
way.
I just know that she used to be on live and that she's pretty funny.
Okay, let's just keep it that way, please. Because no more Gooner shit. I can't stand you with the Gooner shit.
Oh no! What does she do? What does she do? Stuff that I don't
you know
know
what,
about?
brother?
Like-
No. Forget I even said it. It's not what you think. I was just being dumb. Don't look into it. If you look into it, I'm going to be mad. Okay?
The only other thing I heard is something about pee, and that's it.
Don't look into it.
And
just whatever you do.
I don't even know what it is. Like
Good.
I don't know why
Glad.
people are calling her pee girl or whatever.
Perfect. Yeah, don't even think about it. Just just let it go. Let it go. No, Tech, please.
Oh, Tech Protect.
I had one more thing to ask you. Did you see the short that Cash made about you guys?
Cash? No. No.
Lolcow Cash made a short about your antics.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We're watching.
It's called Fupa Do Something Too. Here we go.
The whites free the Mexicans. Give it to me,
My
baby.
salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance and take off their underpants. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance and take off their underpants like salsa. Everyone is welcome to the quinceañera.
Fupa Cheese needs to do something. I don't know if she needs to figure it out. She needs to find something.
Purge the white. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Dude, it's so good. Kayla's fucking amazing. All right, love you guys. Bye.
Content, brother. Thank you for being here, Tech. I didn't get to get it out. Damn it. Oh god, today was such a good show. We had a lot of fun. We had some ups and downs. You know what I mean? As all things
Just
should
like a
be,
roller
as life
coaster.
is. Like a roller. Speaking of which, Lolcow roller. I'm joking now. Well, maybe we should do that for an IRL. Maybe we should do a roller coaster. What do you think?
Dude, it would be fun to go. Lolcow Gold goes to Disneyland or Disney World because you're in Florida.
Yeah. How much is a flight from Arkansas to here?
Probably not much because we're only like one coast away. So I'd probably have to go through Atlanta and then Florida.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pay half if you want, and then we'll do something together and hang out.
Yeah, dude, that would be fun. Because I would love to experience my first time at Universal Epic Universe.
Yeah.
Now that I could fit on all the rides because I've lost the weight, it'd be a good thing for me.
That was rude. I should have laughed. It's just. I'm trying to imagine somebody like squeezing in and whatnot. Oh, we got.
Hi,
donation.
Melsifer.
Oh, hey, Melsifer. Real quick, let me read this before you say something. Natasha Johnson, 4767 with the $2. Hi, my favorite annoying boy, Grim. Heart, thank you. Hello.
Just so you
Master.
know, I made that video.
You did?
Oh, that's
I
epic. Thank
have a
you.
newfound love for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You did a great job on your IRL, Kayla. It was hilarious. I was dying, and I can't stop singing my salsa.
My salsa. He's content. I'm telling you, people. Thank you so much, Melsifer. Thank you for popping
You're very
in.
welcome. Of course.
She's awesome. I more and more I start talking to her, she's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Last thing I want to mention. Workout Wednesday, it's tomorrow. Also, Grim, please don't forget tomorrow to set a start a goal for Sunday stream. Oh my God, you're so right. I'm so sorry. I fucked up there. That's me. Guys, Workout Wednesday, it's tomorrow. You're gonna fucking love it, okay? Be there. It'll be entertaining. It'll be the opposite of this if you're not into this sappy bullshit, okay? Because apparently that's not cool for you because you're part of the cool kids club. Tomorrow, it'll be a lot of fun. You're going to make fun of us. We're going to look goofy. A lot of content piled up for tomorrow. Be there or be square. Lolcow Gold. We're the gold standard. Kalo, end it.
Yes. All right, guys. If you want to join us, we'll be in the Gold VC after the show. And yeah, also check out shop.localtcg. Use the promo code BALLS unless it's gold now. I don't know if it's been changed, but our code is BALLS last time I checked. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Workout Wednesday. You matter.
Absolutely. Now let me go ahead and set up the fucking the thing, the redirect, because I almost forgot for a second. I just remembered. Speed run. Don't tell them that I forgot because they'll get mad.